Hey, what is up, guys? This is Cobb, and yes, the steel ball. Oh my god, dude, the steel balls is getting double sold off right away in the very first round here by Mr. Who? Siorandes. Playing some marksman specialist, because of course he is, in which, you know, the very first units that he picks up are marksman. Yeah, we have some global range marksman in this game, man. I know it's quite a one-dimensional strategy that we run in here, but at the same time, global range marksman, an entire army of just sniper wolves. Let's go. And not the streamer, man. Actual Metal Gear Solid 1 sniper wolf action. It's going to be some remarkably, incredibly awesome stuff. Oh my god, we're just pulling everything back. What is this, man? Is this the Hornberg or what? Okay, so, yeah. Oh my god. We actually just upgrade building health as well real quick there. I paused recording for a second. I thought we were done with the insanity of this round one play. I mean, what the hell are other people thinking when they look at this, man? This is absolutely ludicrous. Okay, actually, I'll leave it on double speed because, frankly, I think as soon as we lose our left tower here, things are going to go pretty bad for us quite quickly on this side of the map as well. As our tower does fall, enemy marksman is then going to start to ping down our other tower building, but it's got a little bit of extra health to hold on to. Dude, are we going to earn like a world record here for the lowest amount of supply gained on an opening round? Potentially. 29 drachma is all we get in the bank. And then, of course, yellow's going to come in and steal our money like a thief in the night with his opening tarantulas. Oh, God. You just got to trust in the process, okay? It's going to come good. I swear, man. Every genius looks like an absolute just psycho mongoloid when he's first kind of learning his trade, okay? That's the lesson that we've got to take away from this, man. Wait a minute, do we have one marksman randomly in the middle? Oh, no, okay, never mind. I thought that marksman had an upgrade, but it's actually a star. Oh, okay, we actually double skip on the item selection round. Okay, yeah, so this is our level 3 marksman from marksman specialist. We have little gaps here where we can fit more marksmen. Oh my god, we're just going to go straight in with the triple recruit straight away. So first and foremost, by the way, love the skin on these, man. Don't they look lovely, June? They look absolutely incredible, right? And the tech loadout on these guys, I mean, it is simply perfection. I don't know what to tell you, man. It's perfected, man. A stupendous marksman build on these guys, man. Just the most delectable loadout you've ever seen. Nothing but range, nothing but increased rate of fire. The electromag, fair enough. I prefer aerial, especially if you're going to go like full meme mode, because then you can get like just 3 quadrillion meter range or something on air units, you know? As deep down as those pillars go, beneath the pyramids of Egypt, is your range on your marksman. If you don't know what I'm talking about, what is wrong with you, man? Have you not been keeping up with the news? Everything we know about human history is a lie, goddammit. But that's neither here nor there, man. We're about to get our cheeks utterly clapped by a super high level Rhino just now. In fact, we almost get it down, but alas, almost doesn't win your championships, goddammit. Goddamn Rhino's gonna make it to our back line. Absolutely slaughter our marksman all up and over here. This guy on this far side, he deserves to die last after watching his friends dying screaming as he abandoned them to try and foolishly take care of a little backline. Who the hell was flanking us over here, man? Who's on the opposite side? Who the hell is this, man? What's Blue doing? Kaiser making enemies in the lobby already by going for the backstab against us there, man. That's kind of curious that he'd go for that on a round 2. And by curious, I mean psychotic, okay? The guy needs sectioning. Look at this, man. Look at those phantom rays down there. What is going on with that, dude? That is crazy. So, I mean, frankly, if Siorandes is going to go ahead and skip on all of these options every single round, I'm just going to trust that there's nothing good there, you know? If, like, you know, a laser sight or advanced firepower control or something shows up, haste module, I just trust that he's going to pick it. Those are the things that you don't want to be skipping out on. We go into range immediately all up and over here as well. These rays on the background. This is a big spanner in the works, man. This is a big spanner in the works of our symmetry. Because, I mean, ideally, we're going to be spreading marksmen across the entire backline, but then are we going to ruin our symmetry on this side? That's going to take this replay from like a straight 10 out of 10 to like a straight, like, it's going to drop it right away to like an 8.5 if we have to put like some chaff here, you know what I'm saying? And then like wiggle some marksmen a bit further forwards. Unacceptable. I might even just delete it from my computer right now and just permanently block Siorandes and Discord, man, for the insult that is ruining symmetry in these free-for-all builds. And I'm just kidding, man. This is going to be a good one. Oh, would you look at that? They actually got sold. Cool. Well, thanks for that, Kaiser. You're not so bad after all. Okay, finally, something our marksman can actually do a little bit. Oh, God, never mind. I was going to say they can do a little bit of something against this, but it's Mech Division AI steel balls. And so, once again, our cheeks are not just being clapped. Man, in fact, I can't even say what's happening to our cheeks right now on YouTube. What I will say is that whatever's happening to our cheeks, we are not being compensated fairly enough for it, man. Sirondes, you're worth more than that, man. You know what? I was going to break out into song just now, man. Roxanne and all of that, you know, but... but Sirondes' name has too many syllables to fit into that song, man. All I'm saying is, he doesn't have to put on that dress tonight. Okay, you're worth more than that, man. 24 drachma in the bank. Not what we're looking for, really. AI is doing a pretty good job of keeping everybody on just very, very low points. I don't know what MMR this game is. I'm not making any accusations, okay? But it might be a low MMR game. Okay, man. Either that or the AI is just absolutely beasting everybody in this. Dude, look at the levels of the stuff that we're up against. This is not fair. We're up against, like, max rank crawlers here by the looks of it. Like, just behind the, Oh my god! We get extended range marksman. I didn't even notice. Okay. That's incredible. Next tech we go into is electromag. What? I would have definitely thought quick reload would have been the play here, given just how much chaff we're up against here, like these rank 4 crawlers. Oh my god, I was only joking when I said max rank crawlers, but no, the AI is actually just running in with just a squadron of just straight Rohirrim here. With these crawlers. Not looking great, but look at the building upgrades. Dude, we're gonna go full bunker with this, fan. This is glorious. Okay, I love this. I love this. I mean, I just really hope that we get some points on the board and are able to take the lead in this lobby, because I want to see these max rank towers just defended by volley after volley coming out from these absolute beasts at the back here, man. It's going to be amazing. Okay, I mean, these guys have got to end up max tech. This is nowhere, right? We're going to have nothing else to spend our supply on as the rounds go on. But look at our rate of fire, though, against the crawlers, dude. Oh, and this tower's going to die so fast. I don't care that it's level 3. Max rank crawlers. Ugh, goes down. Not even in a blaze of glory. It just goes down, really. It just dies. It's quite horrible, really, to be honest. I can't even sugarcoat it, man. Brutal. There were people in that building, for God's sake. Sarandus. You need to value the lives of your troops more, man. 40 wants to tinky, dude. Oh, God, we are so poor, man. We need to get ourselves in the Hustler University and learn how to make some more cash, man. You know what I'm saying? Andrew Tate would fix it. Oh, God. Why do I make these dumbass jokes, dude, man? I can't help myself. There's always people out there who are going to take them too serious, man, but people just need to calm down, man. You know, this is why, man, this is why I can never be, like, an actual professional caster, by the way. Like, imagine me being invited to, like, some kind of, like, esports invitational. I'm up there on a stage, you know, and I'm, like, casting it, and I'm just, like, throwing Andrew Tate and, like, Trump and Joe Biden jokes out there and stuff, and it's, like, half the audience just hates me because we're in America, like... It would be so funny, but at the same time, it would be like my first and last gig, you know what I'm saying? Just instantly, just unhireable in the esports scene for the rest of my life. Oh god, we've got a lot of crawlers to kill here. It would be pretty funny though. And you know what, I'd go into it with the intention of not saying something stupid, but I know I'd just get caught up in the moment. It would be too funny. Or I'd think of the joke, start laughing at it myself, and then I'd have to explain what I'm laughing at, and it would be real awkward, and then it would just all come spilling out at that point. Oh, there we go. So green actually wins on in the end. We are sitting at 137 points going into round 5, by the way. Oh, intensive training, cool, not bad. Around 5 is it's not too late to whack that on out. Do we have any levels on anything yet? Okay, so we have a couple of level 3. Marksmen. These are all level 1. In fact, everything is level 1. There we go. Okay, now we go into the quick reload. I think this changes everything. Straight up. I think quick reload tech, by the way, in free-for-all, under super long-range marksman, is probably like one of the most underrated slept-on techs in this game mode. I think it's glorious. I love how we've managed to keep the symmetry here, by the way. It's amazing, amazing stuff. Absolutely what we want to see. Do we actually not mass recruit? Okay, yeah, we do. And this one's going to go in the middle. Yeah. Yes, dude. Sarondas. Beautiful, man. So now, even if we die beautifully, man. It's like a gothic romance novel or something at this point. I don't know. Do people die beautifully in gothic romance novels? I wouldn't know, okay? Armand Sarondas. It's time to make some money now, man. El Sarondas. Sounds like a Spanish name to me, or like a Latino name or something, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, man, both rank 3 buildings might actually be able to do a little bit of okayness here. We are able to at least one tap. Yeah, these are just rank 5 stangs. Not bad, man. Building debuff actually doesn't matter that much at this stage, I don't think, although the rank 5 stangs are actually able to outlive these shots. Oh, come on, dude. I really thought this would be the round where we'd be able to turn this around, but just the level 1 osity on the marksman. At this point, that level 1 syndrome, making it so they couldn't even one-shot the the rank 5 stangs. Actually, it was more like an 8-shot kind of situation. But okay, man, we've got like a little pocket of geeks, freaks, and animals still left alive on the far right side, so they're doing a pretty okay job. One nerd left standing is able to bring down the Phoenix before he goes down inevitably. Rank 4 Phoenix on the approach. No, he's target locked on the... Target locked on the Scorpion. Well, at least we earned a little bit more than minimum wage. Forgetting our cheeks clapped on this particular round. Oh god. It's just perfect as well, man, because we've got all those like red light jokes and Sarondas is actually playing as red. He's actually occupying the red light district with his marksman right now, which is just amazing. Oh my god. Look at Blue, dude. Blue, your previous transgression of slamming those phantom rays in our backline is actually forgiven just because of the size of your nuts for going into a double tech death knell on a round 5. I can actually respect that. Okay. Oh god, and then the AI's throwing shielded wasps against us now. Okay. You know what we need to solve this, man? More marksmen. Skip and skip. Okay, you got it, man. Well, let's see the ion cannon of upgrades. There it is. So we're actually getting some levels on these guys now. That's why that last round was so important. We're also gonna... Dude, I'm a bit surprised that we leveled up this building to rank 4. I would just put both building levels into this, given what we're staring down right here. Rank 6 Sabor Tooth. Sabor. What am I even saying that for? Rank 4 marksman all up in the mix as well. I mean, I like what we're putting together here, I think. Do we have any cash left? Oh, we have actual just 1 florin left at this point. Not the best. Not a whole lot we can do with that, man. 1 single Statinky, and the AI looking fit to grab us by the... I can't say it. Can't say it, man. Can't say that on YouTube, man. Actually can't say it. Usually I just come out and say it anyway, but I actually can't say it. Okay, man, let's do this, dude. The rate of fire is just going to boost us here. Actually, the wasps are going to go down long before they get to connect, but it's the big old saber-tooths that might just come in and clap down the building. We can just get 1 shot on the saber-tooths. We will disable their healing, but we're still struggling on the last of the wasps. In fact, it's not just the last of the wasps. The AI is also producing, or rather the overlord at the back is also producing more wasps along the way as well. We're not going to have the damage to get this done, man. Building debuff is worn off, and so the saber-tooth is just taking straight claps to the face right now, which is great and all, but, yeah. These are like a bunch of level 2, level 1 marksmen. Finally, some of the high level marksmen now starting to connect as well. We're just going to have the damage to bring it down, dude. We are going to bring it down like the mammoth that it is in the end. Prehistoric man with our torches here, just driving it off the edge of a cliff. Apparently, that's how we used to do things back when we were Neanderthals, you know what I'm saying? And we actually get a little squad that gets to live for a round. And look at this. They're all getting levels, man. This is great. We actually get ourselves 200 supply, which, for Sarondas' standards, I mean, he's basically living the dream right now. He's no longer having to work that red light, you know what I'm saying? Good stuff. We're actually getting to do some damage now as well. Lovely, man. This is actually going to get us on the victory point board as well. Look at the mass overlord build coming out from yellow, dude. He's going to be in for a rude awakening real quick, because these guys are going to come in with the electromag, severely nerf the range on these overlords, and hopefully just get to annihilate them before they get into range, which looks about like it's going to happen. We are going to take some casualties from blue along the way, but it's all good. Big old death knell up on the back line is actually going to get to live. Jesus. But not against us, though, man. We have what it takes to bring it down. Bam. Nerf the hell out of that range. Down it goes, and we actually take a round win. Are you listening, world? Sarondas has arrived, well and truly. Okay. Going into round 7, we've got a lot of work to do, man, with a low victory point army in such a short amount of time. And what I mean by that is, even if you win the game with this entire army left alive, how many victory points do you really get for a surviving marksman? The answer is not a lot, you know what I'm saying? But lovely. Nice. We do get to also invest in elite marksman this round. Makes total sense. Support this completely. We're also going to borrow cash and throw an upgrade into just one guy here, by the looks. Okay. Rank 4, rank 4. So most of these guys right now sitting at rank 3, a couple of rank 4s all up and in the mix. Sadly, all of this cash and all this money is going to go running on into Blue. Which, by the way, where's Blue spent his money? Where does he spend his money? He doesn't have any particularly high... Is he just going all in on the death knell? He's got 1,700 supply to spend here. I feel like at round 7, Blue should have, like, more resources spent than this. His army feels, like, quite small. You know what I'm saying? It feels like it should be worth more than that. But, well, there you go. Replay is expired, by the way, which is why we can't see how anybody else is spending their money. Like, on my screen right now, everybody else is still just not spent a penny just yet. So, yeah, just one of the consequences of an expired replay, but I did want to get this one shot because it's been a while. Let me just see what Blue's doing here real quick. He went the mass steel nuts, dude. Okay. Fair enough. She'll do nothing to counteract our marksman, so I think that we're fine with that. Rank 9 tanks will get eviscerated long before they get into range. It's all good. We are going to have some camouflage Phantom Rays potentially dipping it all up and in and on us here as well. So hopefully they just stay aggroed on these guys. That would be lovely. Get us some free kills. Well, you know what? The entire battle is just converging on the north side, which is good news for us. We haven't lost a single unit yet, which is pretty cool. I mean, we might struggle a little bit against these Stormcallers if they get to look at us, but I don't think they will. Hang on, our range is insane already. Even on just the level 2 elite marksman here, 235 meter range on these guys with 245 on the rank 4 marksman at the back. Just over here, so our range is absolutely ungodly. Far, far more than the Stormies. Dude, are we going to have the entire squad still left alive at the end of this? Don't let them get off a single shot, man. That would be remarkable. Look at the range on this sucker, dude. Just the 360 no-scope against the building. You can hear his friends beside him just screaming, ow, ow. That's what the kids used to do anyway. Back in my day. Lovely. Yeah, nothing's going to get close to these guys. Okay. And the Overlords are also out of Wasp production as well. Okay, dude, we did not lose a single marksman unit for any of this. These Overlords are not going to get close at all. Just the rate of fire is just disgraceful. Oh man, we're on the board now, boys. In fact, that's actually first place. Now we have to deal with the big AI, boys. And would you know it, it's the experimental wasp swarm that's just heaving on in. Insane. Item pickups? Are we not going to get a single item for this whole thing? No hiss modules, nothing like that? Like, that's quite unusual for an entire free-for-all to not be backing into any items like that. In fact, we've been skipping on firepower control systems. Siondas, what are you doing? Look at all these beautiful items we could have picked up, man. Beautiful. We have the best items. We have the best items. It's such a beautiful item. Okay. Alright, now would be a good time for building health, I think. Oh, but what the hell do I know? We've already spent everything, apparently. Oh no, our symmetry is gone. No, dude, it's ruined. Well, we're gonna have to fix that next round. Either way, man. Rank 4 across almost all of these guys now. Do we have what it takes to take out these nerds? What the hell does viral ammo do? Temporarily disable the target unit's tech and decrease their movement speed by 40% and attack by 50%. It's just a more empowered electromag on these wasps, basically. I think that we're going to have more than enough firepower to swat these guys down. And then it's onwards and upwards from there. Oh, that's the theory anyway. Let's see if we have what it takes, man. The range on these guys is just nuts still at this point. This is with range enhancement as well. Ooh, they are getting a little bit close, dude. They are getting a little bit close. But they're getting stuck hitting the buildings. Oh, it's the guys in the middle that make me nervous. We're going to take a couple of losses here, I think. No, we're not. Oh my god. We're actually going to survive. This one in the middle right here, you know that's actually Siondas. He's just screaming orders at his boys. Dude, look at this. We're even able to mulch down the chaff long before they get into range as well. These suckers shooting out the oils are revealing themselves very, very momentarily. Oh, we are going to lose one building. It's not going to matter though, dude. The damage is just stacked up too much. No! Our right flank. Sion, let's turn around, save them. He's doing his best to help out his boys on this far right side. Look at him, man. What a good general. Standing behind his men as they all perish. Sion, I knew you were like that, man. This absolute coward. Never mind. Now he's on the front line, dude. He's going to put his... I'm not going to say money where his mouth is, because he's basically had no money for the entire game. But, oh, he goes down in a blaze of glory all the same. Dude, I still think that we actually win this little duel. Right? We just have enough firepower, enough range. The electromag does too much. Going to get these guys dead before the Stormcallers get into range. We're actually going to get to outlive this, which is real impressive. Those wasps did get a little bit closer than I thought that they would. But still, going to get to hold firm for the remainder of this round as well. The rank 7 steel balls not standing a chance. What's everybody else doing? What everybody else, man? There's just nothing left. Overlords will not get close to getting into range, I don't think. Certainly not with the Overlord artillery. Dude, we're actually going to get to hold on to this lead, man. We're going to get to hold on to this lead. And it's levels on everybody. We're just getting more and more powerful the longer the game goes on. Ooh, there's too many fangs here, actually. They will get off 1 or 2 shots here, you know. And those are Electromag Stormies as well, so it's quite devastating every shot that they get off. But it's short-lived. They get absolutely mulched like a bunch of Uruks charging the Hornberg. And good stuff. Okay, man. Holding on to first place. Round 9. More experimental units. Advanced offensive tactics comes out. That's just absolutely disgusting. Just despicable stuff coming out, man, for Surundus here. Oh, I love it. Okay, and like they're all basically rank 5 as well. Okay, very, very good. What experimentals are we up against? We are up against the Scorpionox, who do have 210 meter range. Does anybody remember Scorpionox from like the way old school Transformers? Remember the Transformers series? Like, it was back when I was a kid. We're talking like 20, 25 years ago at this point, man. Where like the main Transformer was a gorilla. And one of the villain Transformers was like a scorpion dude, and he was like called Scorpionox. I think he was called Scorpionox, man. That's like way old school Transformers, when we had like the animals and dinosaur versions of Transformers as well. Oh, dude, they were way cooler than the, like the sci-fi, or like super sci-fi, like Optimus Prime and all that action. No, man, the old dinosaur edition Transformers, that's what it was all about. Anyways, quick aside, Scorpionox is going to be leading the charge in this one. 210 meter range on these guys. They do also have Mustang production and Rhino. The Rhinos shouldn't pose a threat at all, really. We just like 2-tap the Rhinos, right? Shouldn't really be too much of an issue. 300,000 health? I think we can take them, to be honest. I think that we got what it takes here. Both buildings, or rather one building at least now, sitting on rank 5. Oh my god! This is a spanner in the works. Green, you absolute Judas. These guys are going to get to swarm us as well. Oh! So the right side's going to hold very, very competently, do a great job. Oh, look at the right side covering for the right. Oh, never mind. I thought they'd be able to cover in time. Not quite, man. Both buildings are going to drop. We're going to lose a couple of the marksmen on the back line as well. Just 1 or 2 to those pesky crawlers coming on charging in. We are also going to lose the right side building as well, but it's going to be like a 1-second debuff. Shouldn't be the biggest deal in the world, but we are taking some casualties, man, all up and in the midst of this. We are getting the Electromag active on the Scorpions as well. Scorpions are going down with only rank 1 Scorpions still left alive, but it's a little squadron of 5. Surundus has already been turned in. There he is right there. That's all that remains of our general. But his troops fight on. They're doing an incredible job. There it is. Okay. Dude, how the hell is this guy alive, man? Look at this absolute freak of nature over here. Just staring down, just screaming into the abyss like Jon Snow yelling at a dragon. Except this time, he's actually fighting back and doing something, and not just shouting at a dragon in the final season of Game of Thrones. Because what the hell are we talking about? What was that all about anyway, man? Quick aside, we still got the 3 musketeers left alive on the far side over here. Amazing stuff. I wish I knew the names of the 3 musketeers now. We could really play up this, but 3 musketeers are all that we've got left. Dude, are they actually going to win this round? Can they win this round? I think that green and yellow are going to bully each other enough so that this is actually doable. It's just green and his phoenixes, but look at the range, respect the range, and respect the rate of fire, dude. 245 meter range, these guys are not going to get close at all. We're actually going to hold on to this, dude. Are you kidding me? Now, the question is, can we do that one more time? No. Now that we're getting flanked by teched up crawlers that have levels available as well, we're going to have to drop some missiles here. We just have to. Oh, the laser sights finally comes out, dude. You know where that's going. Yes, dude, beautiful. It had to go right in the middle, bro. Of course it had to, man. Okay, so these crawlers, yeah, nice. The missiles are going to come out, of course. They basically have to. Another missile, like, about here, I think. Okay, yeah, it actually has to be a lot further back, right? Clip these guys as they come on in. Extra building health. Wait a minute. Oh, there's no experimental units on the final round? Oh. How did I not know that? I'm just a mongoloid mouth breather, terrible caster, but... Okay, great. I mean, that's a good thing, I think. I think that's a good thing. Do we have the cash left to buy into... We could, like, borrow money here and pick up attack enhancement and at least defense enhancement 1. Could also be something that we do. I'd be a little bit concerned as well about additional flanks coming out. Hang on, man. Show panel. I can't see what anybody else is picking because of this advanced replay. Expired replay, man. I kind of like that, though, because now we are just as blind as Sorandus, but based on all the shields he's putting down, I'm a little bit concerned that, like, an ion cannon, like an ion blast, or, you know what I mean? Like a big, like, nuke is going to come down or something here. And maybe that was one of the options that people could have picked. I guess we're going to know very, very soon. Imminently, in fact. Let's also see if we get flanked by anybody else. The nuke is coming down. Okay. So the missile's coming in big here. Extra missile will come in and clean up the rest of these guys as well. Great missile placement there. We lose none of our marksmen. These guys, though... We didn't go into speed, did we? We did go into movement speed. Just stay right there, boys. Oh my god, they all live. Dude, what the hell, man? They were just standing at the window, faces pressed up against the glass of that barrier, you know. Oh, amazing stuff. They just had to have that front row seat. So we might lose a couple of our lads over here on the far side, but that's mostly okay. Because we got one shot up on those, we just lose one nerd, one casualty of war. Where is Sorondas, dude? Where is he? There he is. Okay. He's like, I'm just going to keep clicked on Sorondas for this entire replay so we can keep an eye on if he outlives this. But the main clash is going to be happening. Just the backstab on Yellow, dude. You know that Yellow went for the nuke as well. I bet it was him. I have no evidence that it was him at all, but I'm just assuming it was. Get him, man. Huge backstab coming in. Ungodly range. Our boys on the left are just camping out in an oil slick, by the way. Just having a straight mud bath over there. While the lads on the right... I'm just going to swing on in and take care of business. Dude, this isn't even going to... Ooh, it might actually be close if these Phantom Rays with the stealth are able to actually get on top. Oh, that said, we just backstabbed the buildings behind green. So green is super, super debuffed against the death knell. Dude, it's just going to be a massacre. I'm just going to wash over these guys, right? We're just going to wash over these guys. The last of the Phantom Rays does actually die horribly and screaming as well. And as such, these Phoenixes don't have a hope in hell of getting into range. Immense stuff. And hey, gonna leave this one here, guys. Oh my god, I need a drink after that one, dude. That was some intensive commentary. And I actually feel like I was a little bit on form today as well, which has been a rare thing recently after such a big gap in uploads. Well, there you go, man. Hope you guys did enjoy. This was a hell of a replay to cast. Gotta love the good old mono unit army lineups like this. Always amazing to see. And keep the crazy replays coming in the official Mechabellum Discord, man. In the Share Your Replay channel, go ahead and tag me if you want to. You don't have to. And that Discord channel is, as always, linked down below, man. In the pinned comment and in the description box. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your nights. And I'm gonna catch all of you all just a tad bit later, man.